Good morning, everyone. Mama Nature here. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about Christ consciousness, but not necessarily Christianity, and what the difference really is between those two things. I think that Christ came to this planet to teach us about the universe and compassion, and that by and large, Christianity has gotten it wrong. They have veered off the path a little bit. So the reason that I am no longer a Christian is because I studied all of the great religions around the world, pre and post Christ. And what I learned is that all of them are ultimately paths to the same spiritual destination. Right? Does that make sense? We all want to reach enlightenment, nirvana, whatever it is that your specific path calls it. We're all heading to that same place. So when we think of enlightenment, we think of connection, deep connection to our spiritual source, to our primary energetic source. And the way that we commune with this source is through meditation. That's why I do these videos. That's why I teach these classes. Now, because I was raised Christian and Jesus was the ascended master who led me to this universal energy, this universal truth, when I go into meditation, I see him, right? He introduces me to the other masters. So together, they unveil all of the answers to all of the questions that I have. And when I learned that the universe, everything is made up of binary code, ones and zeros, pushes and pulls, off and on, that is really the building block of absolutely everything, I was in meditation with Jesus, but I was also with Amritananda Mai, and I was with the Buddha, and I was with Abraham and Muhammad and Indian chiefs and other ascended masters, medicine men and warrior women who I didn't recognize, who I was informed were the ascended masters from other universes and other planets and other times, right? It's incredible the things that you can learn, the amount of information that is available to you. And it's the same every time. As soon as we drop our insistence on our religion being the one and only true religion, we get to see the whole universe. All organized religions are really just paths. Understand? Another way I think of this is that our religious organizations are like different med schools. Doctors go to medical school all around the globe, all around the country, and then they come together and they work in different hospitals together. And we don't ask them where they went to school. We just know that they're able to help us, that they're able to fix the problem, that they all have the same skills. And so really nobody cares where they got them from, just as long as they have them. That's the important part. Think of religions as grammar schools. We get to graduate and move on to higher schools of spiritual thought when we begin to see the one flaw that is inherent in all of them. And that is the idea that any one is better than another. The whole, if you don't do it my way, you're wrong thing. Because we're all one. We're all on different paths making our way to the same destination, and that is enlightenment. So as soon as we drop all of our labels, we start to see magic. So let's go ahead and do a meditation. Ready? Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath and release it. Take another deep breath as I ring the bells to clear the energy. And let it go. One more nice big cleansing breath. And as you exhale, allow all of the stress, all of the tension to just drain from your body. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor and your palms are facing upwards. Beautiful. Now we're going to start in that heart center. So focus on that energy that's right in the middle of your chest. Allow it to grow. Fill your entire torso. And allow that vibration to permeate every cell in your body. And you'll know that this has happened when you can feel the vibrations in the tips of your fingers. And maybe across the surface of your skin, of your whole body. Take a moment to go ahead and increase that vibration by smiling, breathing in everything that is good, and exhaling all negativity. Beautiful. This is how we cultivate Christ consciousness. We are all one. We are all connected. We are all part of this beautiful vibration. When we step into alignment with our source, we are in the flow of compassion and beauty and harmony with all things, all people. And then we begin to attract to us abundance. Because everything happens in cycles. What you put out into the universe will come back to you. And that's that binary code I spoke of. You can't have a give without a receive, a push without a pull. So the more time we spend in this beautiful high frequency of energy, the more we put out into the world, the more we will receive. That is a universal law. Now take a moment and notice which ascended masters have come to you to answer your questions. You may see Jesus himself. You may see Muhammad, Abraham, whoever it is that introduced you to your spiritual path is likely to be the person that you'll see in front of you in your mind's eye. Take them in fully. Use all of your senses to experience this connection with the Ascended Master who has come to you. The features of their face. Maybe you can hear their voice. Maybe they have a specific aroma. Take it all in. Now ask this person or people, maybe more than one, to show you something that you've always wanted to see. Maybe you'll ask them to show you whether or not what I'm saying is the truth. Ask them yourselves. That is the only way to have true knowing, is in this high vibration. And when you ask the question yourself and it resonates with you in this high vibration. Beautiful. Now you can come back here anytime you want. And I encourage you to do it every single day. But for now, we're going to go ahead and come back into the room. So open your eyes. Stretch. Roll your head. Ooh, yay. And understand that the questions that you ask will be answered in the highest order. And there's just nothing more beautiful than that. You understand, I am not really a teacher. I am someone who leads people to remember. Just remember your own truth. Learn how to ask your questions and get the answers in a way that you will know you heard the truth. That's all for today. Until next time, mwah, Mama loves you. See you next time.